Black Americans, this is an important message I want you guys to actually listen to, because I took my time to listen to every single thing this woman is actually saying, and I find out that this woman is, if I will not give her 100%, at least I will give her 97% correct. And over time, this is exact thing, an exact structure that has literally been happening over and over again with Black Americans. But I want you guys to watch to let me know what you think. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit belongs to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And I want to say a very big thank you and a very big shout out to every single one of you liking my videos, dropping commentary, supporting this channel, subscribing. I do not take you guys for granted. To every single one of you joining my membership and also dropping super thanks, you guys are absolutely the best. Watch this video and let me know your honest opinion, and I'll be back with commentaries. Credit belongs to this woman because they owns their content. She is the rightful owner. Let's go watch.
This is a high five to Black America, because I'm tired of people coming for our spirits, tired of the racism, tired of folks acting like we are the poster child for all things negative. I'm spreading some mental sunshine here. If you feel the same and need some of this Black pride, come along for my talk. Without a doubt, Black America is a community that's unshakable. The one that shows up at cookouts with foil pans, where everyone leaves with a plate whether or not they came hungry or not. The unspoken codes that we should never tell. Aunties, unks, young homies, sister girls, a language of care the world refuses to see, but they stay all up in our business. Headlines stack like bricks. Our pain sells. Systems bend slow. Immigrants show up and act like America's history started yesterday. Hollywood acts like it can't make a film about black life that ain't about oppression, selling drugs, 304s, enslavement, Jim Crow, or single mamas who hate their men. Yet most of us suppress it all, living day by day, doing the best we can. But our mental sunshine is pretending everything's okay. It's water in a spirit that refuses to shrink. It's laughter in the kitchen, the gospel of gossip, the art of a perfect side eye, a rhythm that turns ordinary movements into contagious joy. We have carried America on our back more times than a country has ever had the courage to say out loud. We invent, build, sing, pray, hoop, touchdown, dance, educate, fight, and still find it in our hearts to invite others to our cookouts. We keep loving in places designed to break us. Let me ask, where is the credit? Does anyone think that kind of power has light that should be free? Our light has been earned generation after generation after generation after generation by people who learned how to keep standing when the ground moved beneath them. Hope was never a hand me down, it has always been homegrown. Our rhythm runs through this country and the world, even when the credit doesn't. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Music that shaped the world from the roots up, jazz that raised cities, hip hop that rewrote the dictionary, fashion that dictates international runways, lingo that got folks saying bruh and girl please, soul that has stitched itself into everything. Black culture doesn't knock politely at the door. We walk in with an aura because, yeah, we built the house. A culture that doesn't have to explain itself. It just is. A shared look that says a whole paragraph. Humor sharp enough to slice through the mess. Style that's born, not borrowed. Our resilience isn't a burden. It's proof that survival can bloom into brilliance. Brilliance. Blackness in America has always been more than what it endured. Now you got people online whining that they miss black joy. We know you do. But we also know that you probably won't hit that vote and are real quick to stop that reparations check for us. Until you do right by us, y'all already know the rest. Black America laughs with tears still wet. Don't you ever forget you live in full color, even when they try to bleach the edges. Yet, we keep it moving. From Compton to Harlem, the South Side to Gullah Island, Martha's Vineyard to Houston to DeKalb County, Georgia, and everywhere in between. Keep rocking, Black America. Keep knowing who you are and that you are great. They say gentrification means erasure. I say it means we're about to paint a new canvas. They say Black America does not have unity like other cultures, as if we didn't unite and build our own in Tulsa, Rosewood, Wilmington, and Springfield. And if our unity is not at the barbershop, on front porches, at HBCUs, and even through chants of who picking up them kids from school, why do we even have to continue to tell the world we have mothers and fathers, husbands and wives, aunties, uncles, cousins, play cousins, and even godchildren? Our families are fluid and foundational. Many of us do family reunions, Sunday dinners, and storytelling, passing down legacy. Many of us respect our elders. And let me remind you all that the three children with the highest IQs, surpassing Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, and Bill Gates, look like me. Black men with the firm handshake, that easy smile, the walk with the swag. And who is the world really referring to when they say tall, dark, and handsome? And ain't nothing like a Black woman who turns ordinary into holy ground. We still see mothers giving their children their best, fathers shaping legacy, people loving in ways that rewrite the rules. We're not a 6 o'clock newscast. What they leave out is that other cultures have conflicts as well. Stay with me here. So let's see. There's white on white. There's British on Irish. North versus South Korea. Russia versus the Ukraine. Israel versus Iran. India. Israel versus Pakistan. China versus Taiwan. Dominicans versus Puerto Ricans. Guatemala versus Belize. Fulani versus Yoruba. Trailer Park versus the Upper East Side. Conservatives versus liberals. You see where I'm going with this? We may be the highlights every night, but they still have just as many reels. Black America, you may have graduated from the University of Survival. I know I did. But don't let that storm break you. We stay rising. We stay shining. We fly high. You know this. Ballin'. And when we do trip up, I say it's a glitch in the matrix. 400 years of bad code trying to override what's divine. Transformation into a hybrid model that is not our history. Racism exhausts us, but our job isn't to fix racism. We didn't build that mess. God created a world of difference. There are nearly 200 countries and over 7,000 languages on the planet, each one carrying its own story and drama. Why we always gotta be to pick us? Black America, we don't owe the world endless grace. Just by existing brilliantly, beautifully, loudly, quiet, we are already rewriting the future. Just lay low and you'll see. It's time to pour into our kids. Spirit first. Teach them stillness. Teach them to hold the line. The old lifting the young, young holding up the old. So breathe. Protect your joy like land you inherited because you did. Black America deserves to have joy and the best human experience, just like anyone else on the planet. Your mental sunshine isn't borrowed. Don't allow it to be taken because it's already yours.
If segregation come back, all I gotta say is once black people start thriving, start having businesses, start having properties, start having land, and just thriving without y'all, do not come over here destroying our shit. Don't try to burn down our cities or none of that. Don't do that. You see black people hating on other white people because they got everything in the world? No. The fuck? We will stay in our corner, build our shit up, mind our business. That's it. We just want to thrive. So if y'all see us doing good, please leave us be. Leave us be. Spare us. Just like y'all spare every other race that come over here and build up and have all these businesses. Have y'all ever been to like Duluth, Georgia? Like, literally, it's Korean businesses everywhere, on every block, on every corner. And it's just like, okay, cool. Nobody's messing with their stuff. So I want that same energy when we build our stuff up like that. So once you see black businesses everywhere, do not come over here destroying our shit. Damn. Okay? If y'all don't want us in y'all shit, that's okay. All right, whatever. But once we build a life for ourselves, don't fuck it up. That's all we asking. All right? You ain't even got to see us. Like, just don't come over here destroying our shit, baby, because black people ain't gonna do, we ain't even gonna be stunting y'all. Like, that's the thing. We ain't even gonna be worried about y'all. And black people never was worried about y'all, even back when there was segregation. You know what I'm saying? The only problem that black people have with white people is that white people were racist. That's the only problem that we have with white people. We have a problem that y'all don't like us based off our skin. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have a problem with that. I can't help that I'm fucking black. You know what I'm saying? Like, be so for real. So once we fucking thrive in this world, leave us the fuck alone. It'll be a real civil fucking war, because we ain't gonna let that shit slide. Do you know what generation you fucking with? Like, nah, we ain't gonna let that shit slide.
Anyways, welcome back, guys, and I hope you guys have seen all of that. And if I haven't said this before, or you haven't heard it from me before, I'm going to be saying kudos to Black Americans. I'm going to be saying high five to Black Americans. I'm going to be saying up Black Americans. Even as an African woman, I understood the struggle where they were actually coming from. I really understood where it all started. I keep saying it. For people to just come rip your identity off from you and then make you feel less, and at the end of the day, Black Americans are still standing, Black Americans are still rising, Black Americans are still wasting strong. Even when the whole wide world is obsessed with them, they still do not mind the jealousy coming from immigrants. They still do not mind what their past was all about. All they just need was a reputable life. And I can tell you for a fact that Black Americans are still achieving it. It is something for every single one of us to be proud of. A lot of time, a lot of people never knew that Black Americans can be where they are today. In fact, sometimes I ask myself, how do these people literally cope? How are these people surviving? How are these people being able to maneuver all of the racism that is coming out of this country? And how are they being able to thrive? Because I can tell you for a fact that if every single thing that happened to Black Americans actually happened to me, I don't think I would have been able to withstand it. And that is why I get to the point, if Black Americans are always saying that your fight is no longer our fight, do your thing yourself. We are no longer helping immigrants. We are no longer coming to rescue anybody. We are no longer standing for Latinos. We are no longer coming for any single protest. In fact, the only business we have right now is us and us alone. We are no longer standing for any Hispanic community. In fact, we are no longer coming for Somalia or standing with them, because at the end of the day, they have literally never expressed themselves as Black people. We're no longer doing this, we're no longer doing that. I give them that same high five. I give them that same high five. Right now, all they need to do is to take care of themselves. All they need to do is to keep building millions and trillions, to keep becoming that millionaire, billionaire. That is all I seriously wish them right now. It is only a selfish person that will know every single hustle that Black Americans have actually gone through, and we still play dumb, or we still play deaf. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this particular video. Like I said, credit belongs to the original creator of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Do what? Subscribe, like this video, drop me your comments, and lastly, do not forget to share for every other person to get this good news. And say a very big thank you for every single one of you liking, commenting on my videos, sharing my videos, dropping super thanks, and also joining membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, Thank you for staying stick and hook me to the end of this video. And with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.